Val Horn, number 2. Lexi Johnson, number 20. Penny Werner, number 10. Kendall Rosenbaum, number 1. 27. Brooke Pereira, number 7. Emily Castle, 28. Taylor Bachman, number 13. Lainey Jenkins, number 9. 37. Taylor Creek, number 14. And now for the Lady Senators. Taylor Ferrari, number 6. Claire Klinger, number 3. Sarah Sheets, number 9. Josie Whitcomb, number 10. Madeline Winship, number 8. Layla Stokes, number 15. Zoe Hardy, number 25. JC Jackson, number 11. Ava Hart, number 14. And Brianna Flint, number 5. Sarah Bovey, 36. Elizabeth Penwitt, number 37. Ella Kodacek, number 20. Layla Reeder, 12. Izzy Dahmer, 2. Abby Hart, 25. And Jill Woods, number 1. Let the game begin.
Henley Warner.
Henley? Okay, I couldn't really read it that well.
Yeah. It's pretty hard. Well, Horn takes ball 1. Foul takes ball 2 here. When Chip gets 3 pitches here. I'm your play man, Josh Reagan here on Reagan's Corner Sports Network, starting a little bit late. 3-1 here after outside corner finds. And a walk there, drawn by Val Horn.
Johnson, number 20.
Lexi Johnson steps in here with Val on first. Horner with a stolen base here. So far, Val has set the table. Now Johnson, possibly with an RBI chance at the moment here. Count 1-1. Winship has not found the zone that often so far in the first 2 batters. Runners on first and second here after the hit batsman steps in the dangerous Henley Warner.
10 Warner.
That ball is driven the opposite field. That ball will be trouble for the right fielder. Bases are now a Bonds-like level with no outs, with Kendall Rosenbaum stepping in.
Next up, number 1, Rosenbaum.
Ball skips in to another ball here for Winship. Ball just hits the inside corner. Count 1-1. A much needed out for the Senators on that one. Scores a run on the fielder's choice.
Now up to bat, Number 27, Convoy.
Runners in the corners for Avery Convoy here.
Two balls, no strikes.
That ball is driven into the press box here. We have a little joke at South Central, a 1%er. Here is more like a 60%er. And a ground out RBI for Avery Convoy. Steps in Pereira.
Next up to bat, number 7, Pereira.
Count 1-1 after the failed bunt attempt there. Bunting for a hit here because it's 2 outs. 1 runner on third. 2-0 ball game.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That ball is driven to the third baseman after the last out is quartered here. We're going into the bottom of the first.
Starting at the plate, we have number 6, Ferrari.
Ferrari steps in here with Johnson rocking back and firing for strike 1. Much like Val Horn did in the previous half inning, Ferrari's trying to set the table here. 2 strikes. Quickly on Ferrari here. What appropriate name for a leadoff hitter. And it hits batsman.
Next up, we have number 3, Klinger.
Claire Klinger steps in here after the hits batsman. Count 1-1 after the failed bunt attempt there. Right to Bachman, overthrows Castle. That could score one right from the bat here. And a miscue from the South Central Satellites allows Ferrari to come home.
Next up to bat, number 9, Sheets.
Sheets steps in after the error there and drills it right to the right fielder. And
Now at the plate, number 10, Whitcomb.
Cleek right on it on that one with the line drive there, catching. That ball is popped sky high to Johnson. A quick 2 outs after the miscue allows their run to begin with.
Now batting, number 8, Winship.
Winship steps in here, trying to get some runs for her cause here after a 2-run spot in the previous half inning. Just a little outside on that one. And Johnson comes back 1-1 here after the fastball right down the middle. Right back to the pitcher. That's how the first inning will end. We'll go to our commercial break here, sponsored by Warner's Farms. Warner's Farms, proud sponsor of Regan's Corner Sports Network, all about the beans and the corn. Leader in Clinton Township Family Farm. Go see Trisha and Adam Warner and go check out their emails. But back to the ball game here. Top of the second here. One-run ball game here. Castle stepping in against Winship.
What a nice first inning that was. But now we're going to be starting back with South Central, number 28, Castle.
Winship just a little bit high on her off-speed pitch there to Castle. 1 ball, 0 strikes, 2-1 ball game. Count 2-0. Count 3-0. Winship is starting, much like she did in the previous inning, the Castle here, the leadoff. And gets a strike there. 3-1. Young freshman
Now up to bat, number 13, Bachman.
throws another walk here. Let's see if she can do another Houdini act, only allowing a couple runs in this half inning. Bachman's stepping in there after the walk. Ball one. A much needed strike there from the freshman here. Bachman drives it foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Castle takes second on the pass ball. Count goes 2-2. One out after
Next up to bat, number 9, Jenkins.
previous game, Jenkins had a key double get party started against Couts here. Maybe she can do the same here to get another run on that scoreboard. Count 1-0. One strike after that foul. Count 1-1. Jenkins knows the 4 D's of dodgeball. Dip, dodge, and dodge after just avoiding that with the count 2-2, 2-1. That ball is driven in the outfield. And a sacrifice fly moves the score 3-1. And the top of the order coming back up.
Back at the top, number 2, Horn.
Foul Horn in her previous at bat drawed a walk. Sophomore coming into this ball game hitting about 480, just under 500. Just foul on that one on the third base line. Horn looking to straighten it out to get possibly a double or a triple. That ball is in the gap. And Horn's going for 3. And she'll get 3.
Next up, we got number 20, Johnson.
And Lexi Johnson stepping in here after Horn gets a triple. That ball is going to be caught. This half inning is sponsored by All-Star Autos, the original no-pressure dealer. Now we're going to the bottom of the second. Three-one ball game.
At the bottom of the second, we have number 15, Layla Stokes, starting off.
Stokes coming in here, leading it off here against Johnson. And a swing and a miss on Johnson's off speed there. Just misses with their fastball. That ball is driven almost to the shed. It was driven to the shed. Just misses there, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there go a strikeout for Lexi Johnson.
Now up to bat number 25, Hardy.
Hardy steps in after the strikeout. Johnson starting the batter like she did in the previous at bat. A quick 2 strikes here. And a swing and a miss. There's quick 2 outs here.
Next up, we got number 11, JC Jackson.
Jackson steps in here after 2 strikeouts for Johnson already. Johnson a little inside on that one. And a swing and a miss. Count goes 1-1. Just a bit inside. Count goes 2-1. After the foul ball, count goes 2-2. Jackson is on Johnson's pitch there. Johnson may give her the high heat here in a second. Johnson rocks back and fires. Count is full. After a young sophomore does not chase it. And that will end the inning after a sure-handed Val Horner throws Jackson out.
At the top of the third inning, we have starting for South Central, number 10, Warner.
Tenley Warner comes into today's ball game hitting about .452 here. Takes ball one. That ball is a seeing-eye single for the first runner in this half inning here for the Satellites, where Rosenbaum comes in.
Next up, number 1, Rosenbaum.
Already 3 runs on the scoreboard so far here. One chip. Throwing strike one for just missing. And now Warner's in a pickle and will be out.
One ball, one strike.
Aggressive base running there for South Central was not awarded, but with the Senators it was awarded with an out. Count goes 3-1. That ball is driven and is caught.
At the plate, we have number 27, Avery Convoy.
Convoy stepping in here after the flyouts.
Stay over there, Taylor. Back up a little, Claire.
And that's going to be a seeing-eye single for Convoy there. Starting possibly a 2-out rally. With our American Legion player to watch for this game today stepping into the batter's box in Brooks Pena.
Up next, we have number 7, Pereira.
Pereira. Convoy steals second on the pass ball there. Pereira looking to get an RBI here. And that ball is just foul.
One ball, one strike. In, Layla. In, Zoe.
Pereira of the year, the sophomore, has 3 RBIs so far. Make that 4 RBIs.
At the plate, number 28, Castle.
Castle steps in here after the RBI single from Pereira.
Let's go. Get it out, infield. Come on, Claire. Make a play. Good. 0-2.
E5 allows Pereira to score on the play.
Wait on it, Sealer.
Coming up, we have number 13, Bachman.
Taylor Bachman hoping to keep this rally going here in the top of the third. A swing and a miss there after she goes fishing for an outside pitch from Winship. Castle moves up a base after pass ball.
Let's go, Taylor!
Pereira.
Castle moves to third on the play after stealing the base. Bachman looking to draw her in for the 6th run of this ball game.
3-2 full.
Here in Valparaiso, Indiana. And she draws a walk. And Jenkins steps in.
Next up, plate, we have number 9, Jenkins.
Count 2-0 here. Runners in scoring position after that pass ball. 3-0 here. The freshman is looking for a strike here right down the gut. And there's the key strike there for Winship. Jenkins
Making it back to the top of the lineup, number 2, Horn.
Val Horn comes in with the bases at a bonds-like level.
Right here, kid. Have a little fun here, kid. Pick one up. Pass here, kid. Here we go. And then you just
And a key out there gets the Senators out of the inning with the bases loaded and the top of the order.
You did that exact. Do you get my plate?
This half inning is sponsored by Jody Geisha, Retailer and Design, here in Valparaiso, Indiana. She is one of your neighbors. Ask Jody for any kind of retailer device or quota on a house or on different things to make your house feel like a home. Now stepping in,
Making it back to the Lady Senators, number 14, Ava Hart.
Ava Hart steps in here.
You got it.
Inside. Adam, they plant one ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Bring it back in. Inside. 2-2.
2-2 after missing inside there. And a swing and a miss for Johnson there, striking out another batter.
Back at the top, number 6, Ferrari.
Ferrari stepping in here, walked in her previous bat.
Out of play.
And a bunt off of the fence here that goes foul. Correction, her last bat, she got hit. And a swing and a miss, a quick 2 strikes here. And just misses. 2 strikes, 1 ball here. That is screamed right back into the wall here.
Making her way back to the plate, we have number 3, Claire Klinger.
Klinger coming in after another strikeout here. And the third out here, Warner already stepped on the base, decided to tag as well. But it will end the inning nonetheless. We're in the top of the fourth here.
Over here, maybe, huh? Yeah. That seed gets cold in the soil, not good, is it? Freezing again tonight, too.
5-1 ball game so far here. So far, this young freshman has held her own against this dangerous lineup in South Central. With Johnson coming up here to lead it off.
Yeah, you want my used one?
Here in the
All right, bad, here we go. My time, out of luck. Let these old guys be off the way. I'm running. I was in deep
and Wallace is pacing to this spot in third base here.
All right, bad, here we go.
Starting for South Central, 20, Johnson.
Maybe trying to ice the freshman. Ball one. Johnson in a hitting scout. Ball two. One chip. That ball is driven.
Number 10, Warner, is back at the plate.
And Tinley Warner, sorry for the little break there. And Warner with a seeing eye single there. That's going to be an RBI. And Johnson walks him.
Now batting number 1, Rosenbaum.
Kendall Rosenbaum steps in here after the RBI from Tinley Warner. And Warner with a stolen base here. For Avery Convoy.
Coming back up to the plate, we got 27, Avery Convoy.
Avery here trying to draw this even. Convoy with an RBI. Moving the lead to 7-1.
Now batting 7, Pereira.
Pereira's
Coming up to the plate, 28, Castle.
I got one out, Coach.
8-1 after and Pereira steals another bag here.
One ball, no strikes.
Castle looking to draw another run here in this top of the 4th inning. Senators at this point are in danger of getting 10-run ruled after only being down 4 runs in the previous inning. And everyone's safe.
Coming up to bat, number 13, Bachman.
Bachman steps in here with runners on first and second. And swings right through it. Count going 2-0. That ball is driven to center. That is tough. And that'll end the inning as the center fielder throws out Castle at second.
Best of the ball. Base hits. Runner, we need runs. Yeah, right. Yeah. That's what I heard. I asked Tony that and he goes, where do I start? Yeah. 7-1, 8-1 we have there.
Here in the bottom of the 4th, Jackson steps in. Check that. Sheets.
For the Senators is Sarah Sheets, number 9.
Sheets steps in here. his centers and draws that foul. A comebacker to Lexi Johnson, but Johnson throws her out anyway.
Pitch, you good?
Making her way to the plate, number 10, Whitcomb.
Josie Whitcomb takes pitch number 1 for a ball. That ball is driven up the middle. That's going to be an infield base hit there for Whitcomb.
Next up, number 8, Winship.
Winship steps in after an infield base.
Wow.
And there's a double play to end the inning.
Gotta run through those bases, man. Gotta run hard. We gotta sprint.
Top of 5, 8-1 Satellites. With Jenkins, and then the top of the order to follow her to start off this inning.
I got it. I'm gonna have mine. Well, what last time? Snap. Okay, here we go. All right. I'm feeling. No, you just stand right there. Baker's going to Washington Township. Over there. And so, okay. Come on now. 7. Because 14 times 2 is 28. See, I had that all planned out. 14 to the 2 for 28. 5 by 2. And it gets back to 4. That's going to be the next game. Or next inning. Book 7-1 or 8-1? 7-1. Right? 8-1. That last run scored, Coach, before the putout was made at second base.
That runner was on second.
What's that?
That runner was on second, tagging going to third. How could they score? 12 and center to second out.
It was a fly ball outside, so that's the 2 outs. By the time the ball got in, she had scored.
From second base all the way home.
I don't know the second or third where she scored, but it went across the plate before there was a at second base. I honestly don't. I have to ask her. Hey, Trish. Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she scored on one.
Central's got their flex coming in 14 for 28. Okay, honey? 14 for 28. You stay on that box for me, Matt. They've got 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Head back, here we go.
Starting off for South Central, number 9, Jenkins.
Lenny Jenkins steps in here after the umpire and the weigh book were discussing about that last run in the last inning. A fastball right down the middle from Winchip. Winchip just gets on that outside corner to move the count 2-2.
Go get her, tell her, right here. Right defense.
That ball is skipped for ball 3 there. And Jenkins draws the walk here.
Stepping up to the plate, number 2, Horn.
Alright, you got foul, so 2, you got your foul.
After the attempt stolen base, there's 1 out here in the top of the 5th.
Long 4.
Next up, number 20, Johnson.
Give her something to hit.
All wheels back.
Lloyd, be ready. Drag. Got up to 5 if she wants to. Okay, catch. Got it. Central book, you get that? 2 for 8. Thank you. Behind the plate, Ben. That's why I had it. I'm looking at it, coach. 2 outs. No forcing, Phil. We gotta go 1. Go ahead. Go hit it, kid. Long side. 1-1. Right now, here we go. Let's go, let's go. Here comes the run.
They probably don't have us for 8 days.
What's that?
Satellite scored big in that half inning. Sorry, folks, we had a little bit of a Houston down situation there.
Oh, the drama you have to go through, Coach.
It happens here in Northwest Indiana. A great inning for the Satellites.
Okay, Matt, here we go.
Starting for the Senators, number 15, Layla Stokes.
Stokes with the base hit here to start off the Senators in this bottom of the fifth.
Now up, number 7, Hardy.
Hardy steps in here at the base hit. Hardy looking to draw, get an RBI, go RBs here, draw in her fellow Senator here. Count 1-1. Just a little inside here. Count 2-1. And Johnson forces another foul ball here as Hardy's right on it. Count goes full after Johnson misses with her off speed there.
Three of our girls.
At the plate, number 11, Jackson.
Jackson steps in here after the first out of this inning. Senator on third.
Two balls, one strike.
Face it, now face it.
What's up, Jay? Thank you, babe. Somebody have Jay?
And a swing and a miss. Drop third with the second out here with Johnson.
Sorry.
Making her way to the plate, number 14, Ava Hart.
Hart stepping in here after Johnson strikes out another batter. The bunt goes awry. 13-2 ball game. And a swing and a miss.
What's your count, bud?
Now in the ball game as the 10-run rule applies.